Hey guys, I'm doing a interesting discussion video for you guys. So this is something that I still haven't tested this out just yet, but it's a mono black horse Voltron deck. Now I'm sure you're probably thinking like, mono black? Is that even possible with horses? To a degree, kind of. So there's one special route that I'm going with this build, and you guys are really gonna like this. It's probably a fan favorite of the horses, at least for the orders or for an order card, and that's Nightmare. So, yeah. So the whole goal is to get Nightmare onto a field and equip it with your basic equipments like commander plate, like the swords, all the good ones. And in the previous video that I did of coming soon commander decks for Voltron, like horses, I did show that I had like about 18, 19 black or swamp lands in the mono black deck. So there is a lot of black lands in here for getting this to work. So yeah. So and then there's two different commanders that I have found that can work with this too. So Giza's one of them, because it says if a creature and opponent controls would die, exile it instead. And then during the beginning of your upkeep, put all creatures exiled this way onto the battlefield under your control, and then they all have decay. Or if a creature with decay can't block, and then where it attacks, you sacrifice it. So yeah, it's pretty good. And then the other one is Kenrith, because I have command tower. I have Joe Lewis, and so I have some good stuff to be able to use for the other abilities that Kenrith has, like the +1/+1s, or give a creature, or give all creatures trample and haste, and draw and revive, and so it's pretty good. So this is another one that I use, or that I can use for this. So even though it's mainly a white, but it has all the other colors for making it work with mono black. So, but the other thing that I can do with the mono black horse deck is I have this in here so I can make copies of Nightmare. So I can just have multiple copies of Nightmare that is a giant, like 5/5, or if I play more black mana, then it'll be like 6, 7, however big I can get it. So that'd be really cool too. Even though I can't attack them that turn, but it's cool that I can be able to make multiple of this, be able to have it be big enough to be kind of a threat for the field. So yeah. So that's kind of the whole concept of the mono black build that I had mentioned in the previous video. So it's just focuses around Nightmare, get big, protect it, and hit your opponent for a lot of damage. Even though it's not the commander, but this is something unique for mono black, to at least horses, to be able to do, and just something I never thought that I would even consider doing, but it sounds fun, and I'm excited to be able to try it. So So that's essentially it for the video. Next commander deck that I'll be putting together is mono red. I have a pretty decent build in mind for that. I mean, the equipments and most of the stuff that's in mono black will be kind of staying in for mono red. I also have to switch a few things around. But this is, I mentioned this in the last video too. But this is the commander for mono red. So, and then I do plan on playing the horse radiation deck after my mono red testing that I'll be doing with that. So I'm hoping to have some really cool, unique deck videos for you guys in the coming weeks. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Alright, that goes.